What's happening, guys? Hey, I'm back here with Jack, and a while back we did a short where we showed a new four-wheeler that we picked up, an old vintage machine. We're gonna do like a first test or a first ride on this thing because I really haven't ridden it yet. Jack, you rode it up and down the road a few times, but that's about it. I kind of cleaned it up and did a few minor maintenance things on it, but today is the first time we're actually trail riding it, so we're just gonna kind of give you a first view of the new ATV that we got. So we're down here near City Point, Wisconsin, cranberry country, and we're gonna get on some trails. We were actually on these trails when we did the Blaster and Banshee video, which has quite a few views. Thank you very much. Jack's over here getting his boots on. He's gonna be riding the Blaster today, and that's a fun machine. But the main purpose of this video is to show you the new Kawasaki Tecate we got. And this is an 87. This was only made for 2 years. So it's a pretty rare machine. You don't really see a lot of these out there. We've got a 1987 Kawasaki Tecate 4. They were only made 2 years, 87 and 88. These are pretty rare. You don't see them really anywhere anymore. And you especially don't see them in decent shape. They're usually all clapped out, beat up, and whatever. This is an example of one we picked up, and it's how I like them. Nice, complete riders. This one pretty much has everything on it. Really isn't missing anything at all. Take a look at this. We even have the radiator fluid cap. Now I don't know how that's going to stay on there. It doesn't. We don't ride with it on there, but we do have it, which is cool. It's got the nifty pop-up headlight that still works. Lights work on this machine. It's a thumb throttle, not a twist like its brother, the three-wheeler. They've got the funky, over here, Jack, fuel shut-off knob that is a big knob on the side, not on the carburetor like most models. It's got everything, all the little details are still here. Sprocket guard, skid plate. I did do a few things to freshen it up. I did buy a repro toolbox and some chain guard sliders and stuff like that, but I mean, it's all here. Grab bar. The only modification that we know of on this thing is this funky and kind of cool Clem Research exhaust system on it. It's painted silver and an original seat cover. Guys, it's good to go. Okay, so here's the trail map, everyone. We're here, right here, Bartell Road parking lot. We're just kind of going to take a quick run up to Hatfield. Normally, we're running around on this section of the trails, but we wanted to do something different. We haven't done these a lot, so this is pretty straight. It's just a straight shot over there, and then we'll come back. All right, we're getting ready to go. I got a new pair of riding gloves, courtesy of Jack and Haley. They got me this for Father's Day. It's a cool pair of Fox racing gear gloves, size XL. Let's head out. guys, we're in Hatfield now. We got half our trip done. We're gonna go get something to eat over here. So that was the first real ride on this thing, and my initial impressions of it are, first of all, I would say before I get into that, as far as looks, I think it's the most aggressive looking two-stroke four-wheeler from that era. I think it looks the most aggressive. Or the Banshee, I think. Yeah, the Banshee looks pretty aggressive. I think this looks, it's right up there. I think it's kind of the coolest looking. I like the look of it the most. However, from what I know about it and from what I've read and stuff like that, I've heard other people that know a lot more about it than me. They said the handling's a little bit sketchy. And for sure, that is the case with this thing. Jack was commenting, and what were you saying about it?
Just like when I've been behind him, it always looks like he's like drifting and skidding. It looks so scary. So yeah, because
for sure. Like you thought I was like all over the place.
Yeah, I thought you, like, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, if you look at it, it sits tall. Like it sits way higher than Jack's Blaster, and it's tall and it's narrow, and that is kind of a drawback on it. It brakes well. The brakes work really good, and I had to use those a lot. As far as it being a great handling machine, it's not the greatest handling machine on the trails that I've seen. And like the Quad Racer, definitely the 250 handles better than this, and the 500.
The Quad Racer handles one of the best.
I would say the Quad Racer handles the best. We do not have a TRX. I hear that's the best handling one. That's what we want to get one day. But it's fun. It's definitely got some power. Busy in here.
Sorry, Jack, you weren't the one we were looking for. I can be the
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Oh, look at that. Thank you.
You gonna eat all that?
Maybe.
And I got the hamburger, the bacon cheeseburger. Jack with that pizza. All right, we fueled up here in Hatfield. We're gonna head on back to the parking lot. Woo! I think we're gonna need some coffee after those donuts, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. We're gonna try to come out with more videos. We'll do some drag racing with this one. Overall, it was a fun ride on this machine. The thing's a little bit sketchy with the handling, like we said earlier.
They'll probably see it in the video a bit
you'll
too.
see it in the video. The power band's pretty good. You have to keep the RPMs up there though, but it's pretty snappy and pretty quick. It's fun to ride. But definitely a rare machine. You know, if you see one of these out on the trails, you're probably never gonna see one again. We gave people the only time they'll ever see this, we gave them a show because they're never gonna run across one of these again here in central Wisconsin. That's it. It ran pretty good. And other than that, guys, we will talk to you soon. And remember, always keep it real.